All right, Endless Legend. We're still playing it.
Still going.
It is indeed the happenings. Have I moved? Oh, I wanted to hit the in turn button. That's right. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but it's not coming.
Well, that's not good.
How awful. Okay, what is... Okay, now that I can actually see this resource up here. Glass steel is a resource that I apparently have 5 of.
Ah, that is a strategic resource.
I see.
I found nothing of interest at this location! No!
I'm going diving. I got 70 dust and 3 pearls. That seems good. What on
Pretty
earth?
good, yo.
There is a giant wind turbine coming out of the ocean.
Why?
It's an unrevealed facility. Has no effects.
What?
Facilities like this have not yet opened to show what they are hiding. Well, diving took up the last of my movement, so we'll check that out next. Let's see, the old Skyfin here, which has been around for forever now. It's just looping all around the landscape. Actually, pretty great explorer. Found a new minor faction, the Kazanji. They are demons.
Oh my.
They generate energy not from food, but from fire. They live in cold, dry, relatively barren areas. Huh.
As one does.
And they give plus 5% star. What is that?
Star's influence.
I see. Well, I guess that makes sense for demons, yes. Been known to offer temptation from time to time, they have. What on earth? There is like a constructed barrier wall around that terrain. That's weird. Oh, I think I just... Hey! Is that your dude down there?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the
Hello, hello.
The Drakenlee, I see. Alright, hello there. My weird floating kite thing is just gonna keep on its merry way. It's got shit to do. It kind of reminds me a little bit of... have you ever seen what the UFO actually looked like in the movie Nope?
I've not seen Nope, so no, I have not.
Definitely calls to mind the UFO from Nope a little bit. Alright, let's see. Maganaj is finished. The sewer, they're moving on to a public library. Oh, putting in the sewer has actually increased the upkeep of the city, not caused it to go down. That makes more sense. Let's say that's the opposite of how Civ does it, but okay. I can attack the wind turbine.
Do it!
Attack the target. If the target is a Fomorian fleet or fortress, the Fomorians will become hostile within the region. Conquering all the fortresses of an ocean gives ownership of the ocean.
What?
Good question. Oh, what the?
That sounds awfully ambitious, and
What
also
the-
I have no idea what is going on.
What the fuck? Okay, the turbine was part of a much greater thing. Strange and stranger.
We may have made a mistake.
Okay, so there's like a big, citadel coming out of the water connected to 2 wind turbines. It was like, you know the part of, SpongeBob where it's the Alaskan bullworm and Sandy thinks she's beaten the Alaskan bullworm and then the others go, Sandy, that was its tongue.
Oh, no.
I have unveiled something enormous. This fortress complex in the open sea must be work of the ancient occupants of the planet. They are no longer present. This fortress is manned by a strange species of creature. Will you talk or attack? The fortress is composed of 1 citadel surrounded by 1 or several facilities. The content of the facilities will be received depending on the most advanced empire's era. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from this. Luckily, I did not attack. I just blundered in close. But yeah, that... I found the fucking Forerunners, the Protheans. What is this?
I have no idea.
I have found some, like... See, now you're actually having fresh enough eyes that you're also getting to react to this stuff, because, like, I have unveiled, I have unearthed something terrible. over there.
I was scared to go up north because you were just floating above, like, above into the east, or west, rather, of my capital city. And now you're unearthing some prehistoric beasts out there.
What the? So if I'm right now to the north and west of your capital, then my capital is a little ways to the east. What is the name of the region of the map that is to your northeast? Does it end in an N?
The northeast is actually, I don't know. I can't see the northeast territory, but I can see where you're located because that's just what the Jack can do.
Oh, okay, yeah, because what I just opened up is a little ways out to the east.
Okay.
Well, so far I haven't futzed with them, but I don't know if they'll come back for payback just because they don't like to see me floating near. I'm just seeing all kinds of weird shit on the map. I found a life tree. It gives 8 food.
I've had a couple life trees, actually.
This is the first one I've seen. I've been seeing a lot of wasteland and Arctic and, like, volcanic regions. That's... your stuff's greener over on your side. Now, let's see. If I get this library up, what will it do? What'd it do? Plus 10 science, plus 10% science. Well, I'm already generating... how much science am I generating here? I am generating... Already, I am generating 11 science. And then I'm getting plus 9 science from modifiers. 2 from the city being happy, 2 from the palace, 5 from the difficulty. So, an additional plus 10... I'm producing 20, so plus 10 on its face is immediately a 50% increase, but also the plus 10% is not going to be too shabby either. And that only gets better as the game goes on, I see. After that, I should probably look into building more units.
It's usually pretty good to have a few spare units.
Yeah, I got a couple...
exploring and the defense and whatnot.
Yeah, this is a much more serene, peaceful start than Civ. It feels more like... It feels more like I am exploring a ruined world where people are struggling to put the sticks and stones back together. And less like Civ, where you're interrupting the barbarians' already way of life to bring science to them, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, okay, I got a science to research. We got money, we got mints for money. Cultivation. We can put in a seed storage and a husbandry center. We can increase the food, we can increase the food. Oh, what the? A national wonder, the husbandry center. Plus 5 food for every pop? What?
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. We'll be investigating cultivation, sir. Yes, please. Food is hard to turn down in almost every version of these sorts of games. Let's see, I'm gonna hit the beaches and start exploring other continents here. I really should be playing Maori. My settler should go towards settling somewhere else than the continent we're currently on. Okay, we're working on a library. After that, I suppose we'll get to work on another seeker. Oh, what the? Okay, I can build... Yeah, seekers and settlers are built with pop production, and settlers are built with pops, naturally. But the Skyfin, if I want another one of those, I need to spend 29 pearls.
Oh.
Curious. Now, what's the difference in stats? The Skyfin seems to be quite a heavy hitter for it to be an early game flyer. That's curious. Not too bad, though. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and I'll order the construction of a seeker, and then after that I'll probably work on a mint. Now, about what time are the barbarian villages going to start producing units?
I would say not until you've hit your second era of technology or your third one. It was pretty late in the game when I started getting them to spawn.
It has been quite some time since you last activated a resource booster that can grant great advantages to your empire.
I don't have any of those.
I have
And
one.
I found nothing of interest at this location again. That's 3 in a row. What is this luck?
I can spend my wine to get a boost? I don't even know where my wine is in this menu. Where's my wine?
Where's that? I don't remember.
I need to find out where my wine is. Okay,
if you go to your Empire Management screen,
I found it. I found it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on it to spend it. We can spend 10 wine for 10 turns. I'll get plus 30 happiness in all my cities. I'm already sitting at plus 80% happiness, though. So
yeah, I wouldn't recommend it this early in the game.
No, yeah, I'll save that for when I start a new city.
Yeah, precisely.
Now, one seeker on his own probably isn't going to do that much, but nonetheless. We're going deep sea diving, boys. Oh, that's a lot of volcanic. Ooh! 3 pearls. I've got a lot of money. How do I spend money? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, you can rush it from the actual construction queue. You can just then spend money to rush construction.
Yeah.
And it won't let
answer you, but I had my mouth full of cookie.
Yeah, I've been hearing you over the. You do the thing.
I'm sorry. I went like 12 hours, no food.
No, I definitely get it. I'm not criticizing you. This is funny. Put the cookie down. Oh, it's cookies. Oh, I think I'm starting to see the fringe of your territory there.
Probably. We just spawned pretty close together.
Oh, you got like medieval castle walls. Like, my city is all weird and sleek and Mass Effect looking. My city looks like
my city center is like a... I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's not a medieval castle then.
It's almost. It's definitely towery.
I have a public library.
Congratulations.
I can read.
That's impressive.
I've encountered the bird people that are your neighbors.
Nice.
Oh, this is a weird place. Okay, wait. Oh, the Nidja are the ones that are living in the medieval castle. Interesting. They got like cathedrals and shit here. Radical. Oh, the Nidja are built in several places. What on earth? Earth towers. Struts of rock form a pyramidal structure. The stone easily sculptable. Draftsmen will enjoy working with this material. It looks like a city that sunk into the earth. And like the Empire, it looks like a sinkhole, and the Empire State Building's poking out of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of obscene in a sense.
A little bit.
I've come here to explore foreign lands. And I hope no one else is settled here, because I'm definitely settling this shit. And let's see, with the public library in place, I am now generating, yes, 36 science. Very yes. You know, this isn't Civ, but it nonetheless has the feeling, like any Civ game does, that you should still be listening to Baba Yetu.
Yeah.
Baba Yetu doesn't work out so well for Gladius, I'm gonna say, though.
Probably the one exception, I would say.
Fighting to the death over a hell world full of unknowable monsters. Baba Yetu Yetulia. At a certain point, you're just fighting for the sake of fighting. Baba Yetu Yetulia. New quest added. Chapter 1. Who goes there? Increase my titanium to 20.
You don't want to increase the titanium. Like that's asking just a little bit much. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, it depends. Okay, I've found Isrin, Strahd, and Samhain on the continents. Have you found any of those three? Well, you must have found Strahd. I found you in Strahd.
Yes, I've got Strahd, Samhain, and then up above those is my location, which is wait a second. Is the
Oh,
territory above called Candy to you?
for me, it's just called Can.
Oh, peculiar.
Yeah, for me, the map is just listing it. It's weird. It's slightly offset, too. It's not in the center of the territory. It's off a little bit to the left, and it's just C-A-N, Can.
Ah, so where the DY would be is where my capital is.
I see I didn't explore that spot, so that's still got the Fog of War. That explains it.
Aha. It
So
used to be called Canderay, and then I changed my city name to Candy because I kept wanting to say Candy every time I saw it. And I guess changing the city name also changed the territory name, which is kind of cool. I like it.
Alright, I'll do the same over here. Mogomaj has gone through a little bit of remodeling.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Go this way.
Kinda like that, the settling on continents business.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like
Means
it.
you're a lot less likely to get the border gore you sometimes get in Civ.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have seen some borders absolutely violated.
Oh, Dust Eclipse.
I know cultivation! Oh, and a dust
You've
eclipse.
done it.
A dust eclipse. A twilight of shimmering light and sparkling dust. What sorcery causes this summer phenomenon is known only to a few, but none are immune to its mysterious effects. Dust blizzards blow over Auriga. Is that the planet we're on?
Yes.
Strange dust activity on temple ruins. Dust confluxes emanate from the land, granting XP and temporary boost to armies collecting them. You get smarter. And it
Yes.
gives Call of Auriga, +2 on units during Dust Eclipse, +1 action points. Okay, so everyone's just like full of energy and up and jumping and ready to go, I see.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I found an empowering conflux.
Yes! It's weird that your starting units are going to be led by a hero from the jump, so you don't get to see what they look like on the map.
True. Actually, I don't remember. I think the units we see on the map are the units.
Really,
and
that's
we
not...
don't actually get to see the hero, but I could be wrong about that. Let me
Huh.
zoom in. Alright, here's my Drakenlings. Now let me scroll back up to where my hero is. And nope, that's the hero, right? Okay, never mind. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, because it does not look like the... I have the Seekers, but then they're led by Joyos. And the guy on the map looks a lot more like Joyos than he does any of the Seeker arts. I have found the Zujajin, who are apparently the Magte. They are... Well, they look like some kind of vaguely Asian people. Like, they're chicks. But then they seem to have, like, the legs like goats do.
Oh.
And their icon is a... Oh. Well, this used to be where they lived. They have been destroyed. It has been replaced by a skull.
Well, that's
Good to
not
know. This continent is definitely settled. I should consider going elsewhere.
good. Right? Wait, who do we even have here that would benefit from early war? Where's the diplomacy? There.
Oh,
we
you
go.
know everybody. Okay, I don't.
See, we got both of the human factions here. And I don't think either of them are inclined toward war. I'm pretty sure they're both turtly civilizations or factions.
I mean, I played Civ 6 and had Sweden declare war on me for the shits and giggles, so it doesn't
True.
matter.
True.
It's open pit mine. Dye extractors, emerald extractors, gold extractors, spice extractors, wine extractors. How are you mining for wine?
Don't question it.
We've struck a vein of. There's wine in them now hills. There's wine. It's the wine rush. Mercenary market unlocks the mercenary section of the marketplace. Unlocks the hero section of the marketplace. Sorry, I'm looking at the text.
No problem.
Topography gives us the geomic labs. +2 science on terrain with science. So does that enhance the science of the tiles they're already giving science? So that would be making the geothermic fissures and the escaped experiments provide even more science than they ordinarily do. That would be +4 science though, which isn't too crazy. I could spend my time better elsewhere. +1, what the fuck is that? Titanium. Oh, it's a titanium extractor. Oh, alright. The building that produces production. I should have probably gone for that. I probably should have researched that earlier. +15% production in the whole city. Seems good.
A little bit.
Okay, well, I found the southern tip of Isrin. Let's turn back. Glimpse of a new era.
I see.
Thanks to the scientific progress of another empire, new legendary building and deeds are available and ready to be complete. But you must be fast. Only one empire will be able to achieve each one of them and receive the benefits. Warrior's Warrior. Be the first to attack and defeat at least 10 armies of other empires. Pass.
Yeah.
Be the first to earn 2,000 influence. Well, I've got 45 influence. How are you doing?
I'm sitting at 88.
Okay, you're doing a bit better there than me.
Just a little bit.
Be the first to build the legendary building in order to benefit from its unique effects. The other empires will get a refund of their investment. Okay, so it's World Wonders.
Yeah.
And it's the Industrial Megapole. What?
Oh, yeah.
+25 production for each level of the Industrial Megapole. -20% district cost of the whole empire. Good, alright. Well, is that just something everybody gets to build now?
That's the world wonder.
Oh, okay, I see. We can build it now. It would take 62 turns to build. My god. It would also cost 15 titanium and 15 glass steel. Well, I'm not swimming in any of those materials. I don't know about you.
No, I've got nothing.
Similarly,
Okay,
I can...
Actually, no, I got nothing.
I could build a coastal battery, but it needs some resource I don't have. What is going on here with some of these things? Okay, let's see. I'm just now noticing I've got the Altar of Auriga and the Garth of the Alayi. The Garth of the Alayi lowers approval in exchange for providing 2 food, 2 production, 2 gold, 2 money, 2 science, 2 influence, and then +4 of gold, science, and influence per extra level on city tile? Okay. Whatever that is, it's fucking weird. Okay, these are per level, so these are like upgradable multi-tiered buildings?
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see. Oh, let me check this real quick. I want to check this. Let me queue up 2 Seekers. If I wanted to rush the 1 Seeker that's only got 3 turns left, it would cost me 92 gold or dust or whatever. But if I wanted to rush the one that takes 10 turns, it would cost 225. Okay, so the more production you have done, the cheaper it is to rush a guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend some money then and rush my next Seeker. Okay, you are going to start scouting elsewhere because this is There's bad juju about this place. I don't like whoever's sitting here. Ooh! I have found the Dorgeshi. They seem to be a variety. They're humans riding on big lizards.
Whoa!
They're a unit. They give me a unit. If I get them, they give me a unit of cavalry. These dudes are cool. I want them. I don't know how I'll be able to pacify them, but... Whoops, let's search these ruins. Oh, these ruins gave me a quest. Follow the tracks of the creatures that pillage the treasure.
Is that wise?
I will not be fucking with these guys. I am not looking to pick fights for the moment. I'm going to keep trying to get money without causing myself any violent trouble. I've found spider people.
Well, that's not good. Maybe.
They're spider centaurs. Okay. The lower half is spider, but the upper half seem to be hot chicks.
Oh.
Well, it's weird. Okay, the little unit model guy does not appear too attractive, but in the actual art of like a human running into them, like they're hot chicks from the waist up, it's weird. Okay. I need to actually stop and look at the pacification bonuses for some of these minor factions at some point. Because I don't know about you, I've not been really looking at them.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Let's see. Because if I want... The ones I'll definitely be pacifying first are going to be the Minotaurs, because I'm right next to them. What is this? Glass steel deposit. Oh, wouldn't mind to take some of that. But let's see. Is there a menu for the minor factions? There must be.
That's what I'm looking for right now, actually. I thought there was, but I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, I'm seeing the, I can see the minor factions that are in my, on my region, that are in Mega Man. It's telling me, yes, the Gaoran are here. Huh. And I can leave it AI controlled. That's interesting. Okay, how do I expand my city to where I can start mining the wine and the glass steel I've got here? Or titanium. How do city grow?
So, in order to get the glass steel and other deposits, you need to research the technology that gives you the...
Harvesters?
Yes, the harvester, and then you would build a harvester on top of the tile. And then you'd be getting your resources from that.
Okay. But I've got glass, steel, titanium, and wine in my region, but not within the 6 immediate tiles surrounding the city, which are currently the ones being worked by Pops.
That doesn't matter. Your strategic and luxury resources can be worked just as long as you've got the building built on top of it.
I see. So my city will have the option of build titanium extractor, and it will just go out and find wherever my titanium is in the province and start.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I should be working on those then. After the mill foundry, because the mill foundry does seem quite good. I am curious. How do I check? I'm gonna while you play out the rest of your turn, I'm gonna try and figure out how the hell I actually check the bonuses for pacifying these people. Not gonna be there. Well, that's diplomacy, yeah. Armies, heroes.
I actually don't have any minor factions in my territory. What's up with that? Unbelievable.
Unpalatable.
I built a wyvern.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for me too.
Understandably. I built a seeker, but where is it? Oh, it's gonna be in the city garrison, isn't it? Yes, he is. He's gonna be camped out there. We'll leave him there for the moment, I suppose. So, okay, let me see this. Yeah, so seekers. So a city has militia by default, but they're not very... Oh, that's actually pretty good stats. Oh, they ain't got a whole lot of HP, but... Apparently they're slow as hell. They have no initiative, but they've got good attack and defense. They're cavalry slayers, and... Okay. Huh. Well, I'll wait until the second secret... Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna spend money. I've been hitting a lot of ruins. I can afford to spend. This gentleman will keep exploring this little stretch here, but we are... Okay, yeah, we are... Let's see how far this coastline goes, I suppose. Still hit ruins while checking it. And then, ideally, I'll be able to find an isolated continent. The Empowering Conflux! It's the Tesseract!
Yes.
Huh. Okay, I'll figure out what that does later. For now, I have bigger issues. For now, there is Cube. Ooh, the Skyfin, now that I'm really looking at it, can cross a province in, like, no time at all. Speed seems like an advantage my people have.
It does appear that way.
Okay, that's a ruin. Okay, I didn't know that was a ruin. An eclipsed temple. Interesting. Okay, let's see. There's got to be some way to find out how these guys work. Maybe it's...
There's the way, I just don't remember how.
Game menu. Oh. Archives, an assemblage of wisdom? Oh, no, it just opened the wiki. Okay, well, that wasn't helpful. Oh, tile output. Oh, that makes the game so super ugly. I'll be hiding that.
Ha!
Well, I'm stumped. I guess I'll find out what the Gowron give when I pacify them.
I guess so.
Which, would you say 2 of my standard units are probably good enough for the job?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I can set an empire plan.
That is where you spend your influence to get bonuses.
I see.
And I believe it resets every so many turns until the next empire plan thing is brought back.
Do I just get to pick all of them? Okay, they cost influence. I see. Now, I'm going to spend my influence to both get increased science and reduce the unit cost reduction. Or increase the unit cost reduction. I'd rather not reduce the cost reduction. That'd be bad. That would be...
Yes, I'd like to spend more production on these units.
I would like to just really make these fuckers real expensive. Hold off on that. Do you think 2 units of my standard starting dude can probably take on the Gowron village to pacify it? Because you can beat them into submission, right?
Yes, you can. And 2... I'd maybe go 3 just in case.
Okay. I'd do that. I have explored 1,000 tiles before the 50th turn. I got Pheidippides.
Nice.
I'll set up a 3rd Seeker. And they are being built in only 4 turns rather than 7, which is or 6, which is a considerable improvement. Who is that? Oh, that's one of your dudes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
just chilling above Mega Man.
I have a trapezoid!
What does that mean?
It's a swift conflux.
Oh.
Okay, you can search ruins repeatedly. I should have been doing that this entire time. I was searching it one and then moving. Oh, this is way better. Oh, that's way better. I got 4 searches from 2 ruins right next to each other. Ah. Oopsie doodles. What do you mean the Skyfin isn't even done moving? Well, lesson learned on that front. That guy's not done. That guy is done moving. Stop telling me to move him. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Oh, there's more harness over here. I love more harness. Alright, that... Hopefully these are now separate continents. And I will be leaving Jotha to discover whatever's to the west. I have researched the mill foundry. And I've got 20 titanium. I've completed chapter 1. And now I must investigate 2 more ruins on land with a hero-led army.
Oh.
Yes. Let's see. Let's research some extractors here. Yeah, titanium and glass steel extractors, please. You know, the support of the Skyfin means... Skywing probably means... Skyfin, whatever. Probably means I could take on the village pretty easily.
B.
I've encountered a new faction, the Silix. Slow-moving elementals.
Oh, yeah.
They're crystal...
Twice.
They're big crystal people. What? Okay, +5... Okay, now I'm going to look at their assimilation. Plus 0.5 resource per pacified and rebuilt Silix village on strategic resource extractor. So they increased the amount we would get from our mines. Interesting. And they... we rebuild. We can rebuild the villages for everybody that knocks a village over?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So, this isn't like, you know, you don't get into the awkward situation where you're playing Greece, and unfortunately somewhere else on the map is Genghis Khan, notorious hater of city-states.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. I'll spend a bit of money just to rush this Seeker. You, Mr. You will be ordered to sleep, Mr. Skyfin. For the moment. Until I have an army of Seekers to unite with you. Alright. We have 3 Seekers. Let's tell all of them to, No position available to create a new army. Are these guys just stuck in the garrison until I come up with another hero?
No. Wait, yeah, the militia you can't deploy on the field. They're always going to be in the city center.
That I figured, but I've got 3 Seekers as well. They're just my basic dude that I can build.
Try clicking on them and then clicking a new army.
It won't let me create new army. No position available to create a new army. Oh, is it because the Skyfin's sitting on top? Let's move him off. Oh, yeah, it was because the Skyfin was sitting on top.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I've never had that problem before. I don't know what that it means.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, I see what the Seekers look like on the field now. They're really just kind of bird people with some kites behind them.
Ha!
Alright. Let's attack the Gowran village. Oh, okay, this is a whole UI here.
Oh yeah. The combat is terrible.
And it's apparently calling in the garrison of Mega Man and the Skyfin as reinforcements.
Yes.
The fight is overwhelmingly in my favor. Okay, and these guys have whole Minotaurs count as cavalry. That's a little bit odd. Okay. Yeah, I see. Minotaur stats are not super great. It does not seem to be the case. Okay, we don't have a hero, neither do they. We can choose a strategy. Offensive stance, defensive stance, hold position. And my participation mode, manual, spectator, or auto? Ready to battle? What is this? Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, so this is a game within a game.
Yes.
Okay, so there's forest blocking my units from moving in. We got a choke point here. This is not ideal, I suspect. Oh, this is the deployment phase? Okay, so it's deployment like Total War. Okay. So so it's not a choke point. That's just my area I get to deploy in. Ready. Oh no. This is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, so I order a coordinated attack that occurs all at once.
Kind of.
It's nice of the militia to show up, I guess. I guess I'll launch the attack. Okay, we're launching the attack all at once, but the fighting isn't all happening all at once?
Yes.
Oh, I'm attacking uphill. That's not wise.
Obi-Wan would be disappointed. Look at the Skyfin.
Oh, do you have to watch this?
I don't think I have to, but I am.
Okay.
I mean, most people probably wouldn't even know that you're doing battle, but because you're doing it right next to your city center and I can see your city center, then I can watch.
Oh, I see. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, they're hitting a little bit harder than I am. Some of it seems to be positioning. He's fighting from a forest, so I guess that gives him a defensive bonus.
Probably.
So, those guys there that have been in that fight for a while need to pull back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, height advantage matters, apparently. Well, we've certainly got them fucking surrounded.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Which is the numbers advantage. This guy needs to pull back. He's just getting his shit pushed in. And everybody else can just attack. Oh, don't attack before running, you fools. Oh, I guess they're defending. No damage. I actually have to commend this, because I think we've all played Civ and known that Warfare and Civ is a very clumsy depiction of real-life warfare. However,
Oh, yeah.
I can see where any fight in this game would cause the game to slow down to a crawl.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that Minotaur is fucked.
He's dead.
Okay, so the units with a higher initiative are going to attack first. That makes sense. Okay, I was wondering what the point of the initiative stat was, because I wasn't thinking this would be what happens. Okay, do units stay wounded then during the regular Civ gameplay?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, we've won the first victory of the first Yaoyo wing. Well, we destroyed the village. They're all dead.
They're friggin' dead, yo. And yeah, your units are partially wounded right now. I don't know if that goes up when you're in your territory and not doing anything, or how it works. I don't know.
Okay, so you've not seen much combat in this game.
I've seen a little bit of combat, but not regularly enough that I am well versed in what you do before, during, and after.
Okay. Well, the village has been torched. I really fucking showed them, question mark. I'm not really sure what to do about that, as I was actually preferring to bring them into the fold rather than just beat them all to death. There's not really much...
Live and learn.
There's not really much point to me doing that. I just got a couple of my dudes hurt, and that was the end of the story. So, yeah. There we go. Guess I'll get to work on a mill foundry.
Oh, boy.
After...
Wait, intern. I think I'm good for now.
Yeah, let me move the two dudes. Yeah, let's have these guys, I guess, sleep. And we'll see if that heals. Oh, they also have XP to gain. This game's a little bit ambitious. Just gonna go ahead and say that.
There's a lot going on here. That is for sure.
Alright, I've got a mill foundry constructed, I paid for it, and the dust eclipse is over. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my recording here and move on to the next one. So, folks, I will see you later. Think I'll still be seeing you.
Well, how dare you?
Oh.